President Chin, we're ready to begin.
Great, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Friday, February 26th. It is now 3:01, and I'm calling our special meeting to order. And we are immediately going to recess into closed session. In closed session, we will hear Government Code Section 54957.6, Conference with Labor Negotiators. And we're at recess.
Great, thank you. President Chin, we're ready to begin.
Great, thank you everyone for attending. It is now 3:34 on Friday, what is it today? 26th. We're just coming out of closed session with nothing to report. And we're gonna start with our flag salute. And Trustee Warren, would you mind leading us in the flag salute? I have to unmute.
All right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I pledge allegiance
To
the flag of the United States of America
and
to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Trustee Warren. Trustee Corzo, would you mind doing the language translation announcement, please?
Sure, sorry. Bienvenidos a todos. Sí tenemos traducción disponible. Si lo ocupan, por favor, levanten la mano y también pueden empujar el mundo donde que está en su pantalla para recibir la traducción. Gracias.
Great, thank you. We'll do a roll call vote. Trustee Corzo.
Here, yes.
Trustee Proctor.
Here.
Trustee Warren.
Here.
And Trustee Watkins.
Here.
And I'm here as well. Approval of today's very short agenda item. Do we have a motion for approval? Does anyone want to make a motion? Thank you, Trustee Proctor.
I'll second.
Thank you, Trustee Watkins. Roll call vote. Trustee Corzo.
Yes.
Trustee Proctor.
Yes.
Trustee Warren.
Yes.
And Trustee Watkins.
Yes.
And I'll vote yes as well. That's approval of the agenda. Statements. This is a special meeting, so we tend to have all of our public statements here up at the front. For those who want to make a public statement on this agenda item, please raise your hand now and we will start moving through or open up the public comment process.
President Chin, we presently have one hand for public comment. Would you like to go 3 minutes?
Please, thank you.
Julie MacArthur, please go ahead.
I won't need 3 minutes. I just have one thing to say, and that is, woohoo! Thanks for having a special meeting, you guys.
Thank you, Julie. There are no additional hands raised. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Julie. And thank you. Well, I'm going to officially close the public comment period. And we are now on to our one agenda item. So Dr. Roses or Sue?
Yes, thank you. I will turn it over to Sue Weiser, our Assistant Soup of Human Resources, to describe this item and share appreciations.
Okay, I just want to follow up and say, woohoo! I am so pleased to bring forth to you this tentative agreement with SMETA on the Memorandum of Understanding for Elementary Hybrid In-Person Learning. We received the fantastic news today that the tentative agreement was ratified by the SMETA unit members. This allows us to return to school in person on March 8th, and we are so looking forward to that day. This MOU does cover articles related to health and safety, around health screenings, contact tracing, assignments, evaluation, salary, all the things that are really important to not only the district and SMETA members, but for everyone's safety, including our students. And so I know that this took some time for us to negotiate, but we feel that this really outlines all the pieces that need to be in place for all of our staff and students to return safely. So I do want a special thank you to Lisa Fahey, who is the chief negotiator for SMETA, and Julie MacArthur, SMETA president, and their negotiations team for just their collaboration. And I'm glad that we were able to get this ratified. And so I respectfully request the board to approve the MOU for elementary hybrid in-person learning, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have.
Great, thank you, Sue. Open up to the board for discussion, gratitude, whatever you guys want to say. Who'd like to go first?
I can go. Thank you to everyone involved for putting all the time and work into developing plans, safety protocols, you know, raising concerns, and not just getting stuck in the difficulty of the situation, but really working to solve problems and create protocols that are going to keep our entire community safe. Thank you. I'm excited for our kids too.
I also wanted to just thank everybody for the hard work here. I have to say, it was picture day at my my son's elementary school on Wednesday, and I was so excited, and the kids were so excited to finally see each other in person, and everybody's gotten so much taller. And so I'm really excited for the teachers and the kids that are going to be going back to school and seeing each other. And I'm just really grateful for all of the hard work, and it makes me teary-eyed. I don't know, I've been emotional since Wednesday when I saw my kids, just so excited. But thank you again. I think as a community, this is, for a lot of us, this is our first step, kind of like a little bit getting back to normal. And so it's incumbent upon all of us to continue to be diligent and wear our masks and model good, healthy, safe behavior, both in school and out of school. So I wish everyone the best of luck when it's time to go back, and just really so excited for everyone. So thank you.
Yeah, I'll just echo lots of gratitude and thanks for everyone involved, both in terms of the actual negotiation, but, you know, just everyone in the community that's been involved in kind of informing the direction that this goes, and everyone for, you know, working so hard to ensure that we can be in a place where it is, you know, safe for us to return, and everyone kind of being responsible, as Trustee Proctor was just sharing, in terms of our behavior outside of school that is going to allow us to be safe in school. And so really appreciative. I know that, you know, I've said this many times, right? This is unprecedented times, which means that this is an unprecedented negotiation and unprecedented, I mean, everything that we're doing now, there's no blueprint for this, right? Nobody's walked this path before. And so, but, you know, taking a lot of courage, and I know that it's not been easy, and I know that it will not be easy, and I know that, you know, there's still fear and mixed with excitement, mixed with uncertainty, mixed with, right, there's just every possible feeling and emotion, and I know that there was compromise involved on every end, right, in terms of what this would look like. And so I just feel like all of this is a model for our entire community in terms of what it takes to really make decisions that are in the best interest of our kids, which is the goal, I know, for everyone as we embark on this. And so that means, you know, making difficult decisions and with the ultimate goal of getting our kids, you know, back in classrooms. And so thank you to all of the educators and staff that have been in classrooms working with our kids, to those of you that will now be going into the classroom to work with our students and our kids, to all of, you know, our families, and definitely everyone on the negotiations team that made this happen. So really, really excited for this step forward. Thank you.
I'm just going to echo what everybody else has been saying as well. Thank you so much to Sue Weiser and your team, to Julie McCarthy and Lisa Fahey and your team, coming up with a negotiated memorandum of anything is always a give or take, or give and take, and is never easy for anybody on either side. So I do really appreciate all the time that has gone into creating this MOU and giving our kids who have been in distance learning for, 340 some odd days, a chance to go back to their classrooms and go back to their campuses, almost like their second homes, for lack of a better way of putting it. I mean, it's their community as much as the community's community. So I really want to thank everybody involved in making this happen. And thank you so much.
Yep. Ditto, echo everything that all the other trustees said. I just want to thank everybody. I mean, really, the district and district team, Sue, everyone on your team. I want to thank Smita for their cooperation and everything that they've done. The teachers who are going to be going back and those who are actually still staying as well, and also the parents in the community. I mean, thank you for our patience as we go through and deal with these unprecedented times. It has been crazy. It's been very stressful, but I'm super excited. And I'm really happy that we are able to move forward. And so I want to thank everybody for all your hard work on this, because I know it was incredibly difficult and incredibly stressful. And but we're there. So I just want to stress one other thing. Just again, what I mentioned in the last board meeting, we don't want an incident like some other school districts around. Please make sure you still social distance. Wear your masks. Try not to have sleepovers like our district to the north. And please, we want to make sure we get off on the right foot. So fantastic. I'm super excited. And I will open to the floor for a motion because we do need to vote on this. So would anyone like to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the MOU.
I'll second.
Thank you, Trustee Watkins, for the motion and Trustee Warren for the second. We'll do a roll call vote. Trustee Corzo?
Yes.
Trustee Proctor?
Yes.
Trustee Warren?
Yes.
Trustee Watkins?
Yes.
And I will vote yes as well. So we are now passed. We have an approved MOU. Thank you, everybody, for everything that you're doing and everything you have done. Let me just make sure that we don't have anything else on our agenda. Huge news, really excited. Thank you, everybody. And our last item on the agenda for this very short meeting is adjournment. So would anyone like to make a motion to adjourn?
I motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Trustee Corzo. We have a second?
I'll second.
Go ahead, Trustee Warren. Thank you. Roll call vote. Trustee Corzo.
Yes.
Trustee Proctor.
Yes.
Trustee Warren.
Yes.
And Trustee Watkins.
Yep.
And I will vote yes as well. We are adjourned at 3:47. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Shortest
Thank
board
you.
meeting
Thank you.
ever.
Thank you.